Hey everybody, so in the last tutorial we kind of finished up editing the test member page that you see here. In this tutorial I want to show you through some of the site functionality plugins that you can add. To do so I'm going to create some space. I'm going to delete all these images that we have over here but I want to show you all the different things you can do other than putting just images and words in to your page. So just let me delete these really quick. I should have done this before I even started the video, but you know, it's whatever. So we'll delete. Okay, now we're good to go. We're going to say add to right sidebar. Just add a block. Let's see, we'll just test some of these out. I didn't lay out what ones I want to try, so I just want to pick some and go for it. So we'll say, let's do form. And a form is basically where you can choose different areas that you want to be displayed. You can choose a text field, a text area, radio buttons, which are these little circles that you see here. Checkbox list is just like this box here. You can add questions to them, and I think this is kind of like the survey that I was talking about before. You can make some questions for your readers to check or answer, and you can have it be like an application where they have to answer the question. I'm pretty sure you have an idea of what that would look like. So let's just put some things in. We'll say a checkbox list. The question is, where or what design field do you like? Answer options. Put each answer options on a new line. Answer options: art, architecture, interior design. We'll just do that. And we'll say this question is required. So add question. Question has been added. To view it, click the preview tab. So click preview in the top. So it puts a question there, and you can mess around with that, and I'm sure you have an idea what that could do. So we'll say add. See what it looks like in the sidebar. Alright, and you can notice it looks kind of funny. You can probably mess with the design of it a little bit. Say align left, maybe that'll change it. We'll see. Okay, yeah, it's not doing anything. So what we'll do, we'll drag it. Well, let's move it first. Click on it, say move, and we'll put it just right on top of, or put it right here. Okay, yeah, that works a lot better. So if you want to do a post where there's a whole bunch of different questions, where you want to get some results and take a survey of some certain something in art and design, then you can by all means make some questions and some options for it and put that in and get some results and learn a little bit about your viewers. So that's a really cool little thing you can do. We'll just get rid of that here so we can have more space. Try another block here. Instead of a form, we'll try a slideshow. This is pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go all the way through it probably. I haven't tried this out either. We'll say slideshow, choose that one, and add another image, and we'll choose, oh geez, I don't even know. Let's say that one. We'll do one more. Let's go to like the third page just to be random about it, and we'll pick that. Choose. We'll say add. You can change the display order of it, and that's obviously not going to show up in the sidebar, and it's probably because those images are really big. So we'll see what it looks like if we can squeeze it in here. Save the positioning of that. Yeah, it looks pretty big, so you're going to have to mess with the sizing of it, but the pictures do show up. That's probably why. That picture that I added, the resolution is ridiculous, so you'd have to change the resolution on some of the images to make it work for you, but you get an idea of what you can do with that. So delete, get that out of the way. Let's try another one in the sidebar here. Video player, you can put some videos in. Here's the survey, the actual one. Just type in a question, and then you can say open to all visitors, or they have to register, and you just add an option. It's the same thing we used for the other one, but this is the one that shows the reports in the dashboard. So have an idea what that does. And oh, the manual nav is something that I really need to show you, so I'll go ahead and do that. That's what this is up here. So I'm going to delete it. And that's what it looks like without anything there. I'll show you how to add it so that when you create a page you'll know how to do it. So we'll say add block, go down to manual nav, but this is, I'll probably end up copying this into the general scrapbook after I make this, because it's going to be something that will be the same on every page, so it has to be the same links. I don't want it to be manual. So the first one to be home, add link to menu, the next one is about, the next one is members, next is events, and then the last is search. Just say add, and it will automatically put them in that order. So what I'm going to do is copy that to scrapbook. I want that to go to general scrapbook. So if you ever create a page, you're going to have to put that in there and paste it straight from the general scrapbook. Alright, so now you know how to do that. Let's go add to main. We'll try a new block here, see what we can do. Date navigation, that's like using a calendar for navigating through posts. Next and previous nav, I tried that and it kind of works weird. You can try that if you'd like also. A login box, if you want there to be a login box on your page, you can just say add. And this looks a lot better in like the top right corner. Say move. Put it up here first so we can move it. Put it right in the sidebar there. See, it looks nice. So you can go straight to your page and log in there and sign out from there and everything. Pretty simple and straightforward. Let's try another one. This is kind of informal, but I really just want to show you all the different things you can do. And I'm doing this all off the top of my head. Google +1, this is pretty cool. You can add a button for your for +1, so people can, when they click the button, it actually puts a link in their +1s on their Google+. If they show that on their profile, then other people can see that and click on it also, so it's a way of getting more traffic to your page. I do recommend it. You can even do Google AdSense. So if you have an AdSense account, you can put in your publisher ID, and the ad channel, that's something you'd have to mess around with a little bit in your AdSense account, but can change the style of it, what the background looks like and everything. It's a good way to get some AdSense money. I've never earned very much money from AdSense, but if you get a lot of traffic and you have a lot of pages, then I don't see what it would hurt to put it in there and make some extra change. You can do a personalized hello, so that if people stumble upon your page, then they'll get they'll get a certain welcome, like hello stumblers, you know, something like that. So you can include that. There's a whole bunch of different things if people dig it. Twitter, Reddit, Delicious, Facebook, so on. You get the idea there. You can even show here's the easy news list, so you can show like your own little news feed on your page, and you can even recommend books. You can just put in the title, stuff like that. And the one it's mentioning here is the Concrete 5 Beginner's Guide. So apparently they have a book that they kind of give a shameless pitch for here in this little book suggestion box. But you can add your own books and put that on your page, so that say the people who come across you want them to know that this is a good book. Pretty neat little thing. That's why I have it added here. And if you send out a subscription email, you can click on an email list sign up, and it just says join the mailing list. Put in your email and we'll send you emails. Pretty cool if you want to build an authorship of your own, or a readership I should say. Some people who come by and read stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an idea of what kind of things you can do. You can even do some flash content. You can put in a search bar, a Google map, all sorts of different things. So when you log in and you're editing your page, I'd say play around with these things a little bit and see what you can do with them. I feel like they can really reach out to some of the people who come across your page. It makes them want to come back to your page once more and see what you have to say and see what's new about it. So, well, anyways, that's going to be the last tutorial for a while, I think. Any other tutorial is going to be more, you know, on a as we need it basis. If a lot of people are having trouble doing something, to answer it for everybody, I'll make a tutorial about it. So, if you have any suggestions about any tutorials I should give so that everybody knows, you know, say if you're having a problem that you think everybody might be experiencing, then let me know about it and we can put a tutorial up about it and see, hopefully that will fix the problem. Otherwise, if you have any questions, email me at admin@designsocially.com. But anyways, thanks for listening to these tutorials. I hope they weren't too much of a waste of your time. I think they really will help you out in the long run when you get to editing your page and whatnot. So until next time, I hope you have fun editing your page, and good luck.